I'm hoping that he's a really great kisser for sure, because I really have tried everything with dating. I've dated online, I've hosted singles events, I've approached strangers in random places. So I'm ready to try love at first kiss, and maybe this will be the magic I'm looking for.
I think I am definitely more confident this time because I've already had that first kiss out of the way. I think my strategy is just go for the kiss. Maybe I'll be able to like slip tongue, and then from there things take off, and who knows, maybe she's my first girlfriend.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Emily.
I'm Josh.
Hi.
Can I kiss you?
Sure. Is that all?
I don't know. I screwed up?
I don't know what happened. That was more awkward than I anticipated it was gonna be.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old, and I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Morning, baby. My handsome man.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here and just kind of caress him down the side.
My initial reaction was, I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do, but I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together. He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. I do get him gifts. How you'd buy something for your fiance or your wife. And then usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too. The favorite date would be going to the lookout area. Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly. Love you.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Does that feel good? You're a handsome man. Love you, baby.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that. One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him. He really likes that. It's very special to make love to Chase.
Love you.
I am worried for my friend because it's not normal, and you may have people that don't understand and make fun of you.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him, and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time. It really bothers me when he gets dinged or scratched. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that.
I am concerned for Nathaniel emotion-wise. I think life would be easier if he did change.
Love you.
Nathaniel's roommate Kim is one of the few people who know the full extent of his love life.
I guess the reason I don't tell a lot of people is because I don't know the response I'm gonna get. I always worry about that little bit of disgust that somebody may have.
But Nathaniel's biggest fear is how his relationship could affect his career as a customer service technician.
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job. But I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Good night, baby. Love you.
Everyone is wired their own way, and some people are wired towards blondes, brunettes, big women, skinny women, various ethnicities. I'm wired towards older women.
Babyface Kyle Jones has never dated a woman his own age, preferring relationships with ladies more than twice as old as him. The 31-year-old, who lives in Pittsburgh, regularly romances grandmas in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s.
When I first met Kyle, quite thrilled. It's very flattering to have the younger guy chase you, and he was very nice. Sometimes I feel like he's another son, till we hop in bed, then I feel different.
But while his unusual taste in women is too extreme for most, Kyle takes a different view.
People don't like to think of their parents or grandparents having sex, or they just don't do that. Yes, they do, and some of them have with me.
From a young age, Kyle realised the pin-ups which were exciting his friends weren't catching his eye.
The first time I realized I was into older women, I probably was 12 or 13 years old. It's funny, the things that they're self-conscious about is what I'm into. I like lines. I like the neck feature. You know, women worry about their boobs sagging. I think the natural hang looks great. I'm a fan of platinum hair. I mean, I don't like to say gray, I like to say platinum. I'm a fan of platinum hair.
Most controversial is Kyle's long-term relationship with 91-year-old great-grandmother Marjorie McCall, who he met in 2009.
He came in where I worked to buy something and obtained my phone number, gave me his, and then every day he talked to me on the phone until we finally went out. It makes you feel wonderful. Dating somebody younger than you makes you feel like you're alive again. The physical side of a relationship is wonderful. I amaze myself, he amazes me, and I like it. Yeah. Nothing better.
It's good to be back. Very good to be back.
But with no immediate plans to settle down, Kyle isn't monogamous and enjoys dating several women at the same time.
It's nice to see you.
He met 68-year-old great-grandmother Anna 2 years ago on a dating website.
When he first contacted me, I did question his motives because I was twice his age. We had dinner. I liked him. I felt at ease with him, so I started seeing him. He's very attentive to you, and he just makes you feel good.
But despite his success with mature women, Kyle does come up against opposition.
I have encountered people sometimes that are critical of what I do. But I mean, the most common is I'm a vulture. You're after money, you're after inheritance. I hear that all the time. It's not true at all. I do this because I like it, and they like it too.
And his mum, Cecilia, fully supports his romantic choices, though admits it took some getting used to.
First time Kylie brought home a girlfriend, let's see, he was 22 and she was 50.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you was a young woman back then.
Yeah, I know. I still feel like I am.
I've asked Kylie why he prefers older women, and he told me because the older women they're more mature. You know, there's somebody he can actually sit down and talk to. That's his lifestyle, that's what he likes, and he's not hurting anybody. I don't think that it's really anybody's business.
However, not everyone is convinced.
I couldn't imagine guys my age finding women that age attractive. I mean, he is, so to each their own. I mean, I respect that 100%.
At 91, dating a 31-year-old, that's pretty speechless. It's pretty weird.
But for Kyle, his romantic liaisons with senior citizens also present them with benefits too.
I offer older women a different experience than they normally used to. As opposed to them dating some tired old dead guy who's going to treat them the way that men treated women a long time ago, I offer them adventure. I show them things that are fun to do.